What's up? We're back for another revisiting. As you can see, I added more panels. Let me know if this bottom row, the last four, are overkill. I had an extra sitting there in my closet. I'm like, I might as well. But if it's overkill, let me know. Maybe I'll put them somewhere else, I guess. Either way, we're gonna be revisiting Dr. Dre's album 2001, released in 1999. One of my all-time favorite albums. So many classics here. Starting with Lolo, the intro. I love it. I was laughing throughout the whole thing. And please give Exhibit his flowers, okay? X to the Z to the I to the B to the I to the E. Pimp my ride, homie. Funny intro. Exhibit earns his flowers here. This is a great start to the album. Next, we have The Watcher, featuring Eminem and Nocturnal. Such a great track here. Dre, Nocturnal, they murdered this track, okay? The beat, it's decent. I found it a little bit decent, above average, but it's a minor gripe because we have a strong track vocally here. I can't complain too much. Next, we have Fuck You, PHUCK, YouTube. I don't know, I'm not getting paid. Great track here. I sometimes skip it, but at the end of the day, it has a decent beat, but again, strong vocally. Okay, it's not like Watcher where I never skip that track. I never do. So F you that, it can stand on its own legs vocally. I like it. Next. Still Dre. What a classic, baby. This deserves a Ric Flair woo. Woo! Such a great track, Still Dre. The most recognizable beat in hip hop history. You go out in the sticks with the population's 20 dingbats. You play this song, two will know it, okay? Strong, vocally, well produced. Most iconic beat in, again, hip hop history, okay? It truly is. This is a 10 out of 10, okay? I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world still. Hit them corners and the lolos, girl, still. Taking my time to perfect the beat, and I still got love for the streets. It's the DRE. Bring, 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 bring. Next. Big Egos. This track, she okay? It's nothing special like the songs we've had beforehand. I like it though, it's a slow tempo. I think because it's just riding after Still Dre, you go from that to Big Egos, it's a big difference here. So I think maybe vocally, or not vocally, track listing wise, it's just in the wrong spot. But decent beat, slow tempo, there's nothing really special here. I'm not saying skip it, you should listen to it, but taper your expectations. Next, Explosive. Shout out to Nate Dogg, D-O-double-G, Nate Dogg. Another iconic instrumental. Listen, this song is so iconic. Vocally, instrumentally, come on, I haven't heard it in years. I'm glad I revisited this album because for some reason it wasn't in my playlist, this track. Okay? I love this song. Shout out to Nate Dogg. Shout out to Hitman and 6'2" and Corrupt. Okay? I can hear the beat in my head, man. Jesus. And Nate Dogg's verse, unbeatable. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg, please. Next we have What's the Difference? What's the difference between me and you? Oh, yeah, What's the Difference? Such an iconic song, okay? I don't know, I forgot about it. It's one of these songs that just escape your mind. I love this song, okay? You have no idea. It's like seeing an old friend when I found it. I'm like, oh, wow. I remember this. I truly do. So, shout out to Eminem and shout out to Exhibit here. Seriously, they deserve their flowers 1000%. They made this track what it truly was. Great production here, mind you. But what's the difference? It's iconic, but for some reason, it's not forgettable, but it's just there's so many classics here that it's there, but on the back burner. Okay? Next, we have Bar 1. This skit was, it was aight. You can skip it. Nothing really special here. I'm sorry, I have a cold. You can skip this. It's nothing important. Next, we have Lightspeed featuring Hitman. This song is a bit slower, but after coming off What's the Difference in the skit, it fits perfectly right where it is. I wouldn't move this up or down the track listing. No. Okay, it has a basic beat. Vocally, it's a bit too slow for the mood of this album. I like it, but Lightspeed with Hitman, it's more of a one and done for me. I imagine a lot of people like it, but for me, nah, dog. Next, I love this one. Nowadays, everybody want to talk. They got something to say. Better start that movie, but see, I'm trying to be Eminem. It ain't working. We got Forgot About Dre featuring Eminem. Nowadays, everybody wants to talk, but they got something to say, and then it comes up when they move the lips. It's just a bunch of gibberish. Motherfuckers act like it's Forgot About Dre. See? Please tell me you understood what I was saying. I'm trying to rap as fast as Eminem, okay? So this song, again, certified hood classic. Production. Such a great. Vocally, it's strong. Shout out to Eminem. I know Eminem gets hate. I like this decade of Eminem, 90s and 2000s. Eminem, come on. Maybe nowadays he's a little bit, but we'll get into that in the future. But shout out to Eminem, okay? This is another 10 out of 10. Definitely one of the album anthems for this album, 100%. It's a runner-up for sure. Next, da-da-da-da-da. It's the motherfucking B.O.G. Snoop Dogg! The next episode, baby. Woo! I love this track so much. You know who's back up in this mother sucker. 10 out of 10. Okay, I love this song. So iconic. You cannot forget about it. And it's been sampled so many times in other cultures. There's a Lebanese version. I don't know why, what my fellow Arabs were thinking, but come on, really? Such an iconic track. It's strong, and hearing it, I'm pretty sure this was one of the tracks that played at the Super Bowl when they were all there West Coast style, okay, Big Willie style. It's a hype song, 100%, baby, 100%. The next episode. Next, we have Let's Get High. We have another hype song. I like it. The beat is fire here. Fire! Like rubbing two logs. Shout out to Lil Wayne. And it puts you in a good mood. I do like this track. It's not a one and done. It's not. It truly is. But it's not gonna be on a daily playlist for me. Not even weekly. But it's a good song. I like it. Next we have Bitch Ninjas. You know what I'm trying to say. Shut your mouth. This track, slow tempo, decent beat. It is catchy though. I love when a song's catchy, but not overly catchy where it can be annoying. There's so many like that. I prefer the instrumentals over the vocals here any day of the week, okay? Next we have The Car Bomb. It's another skit. It's kind of funny, but this is not like, it's not like Lolo, like the intro to this album. This is more of a, I laughed once, I don't want to listen to it again. You can skip it. I mean, you can listen to it once, but. Next, we have Murder, Inc. Oh! Dre cooked here. No lie, Dre did cook here. That dark instrumental sets the tone here. Bombastic. Okay? Shout out to Hitman and Miss Rock. Such a strong track here, you have no idea, okay? Catchy, and it's an easy classic. Truly easy to listen to. One of the easy classic tracks. It's classic. Tongue twister, I'm sorry. Not a lot of people talk about it for some reason. Every time I bring up this album, no one ever brings up Murder, Inc. I'll talk about it. It's fire, listen to it. Next we have Education with Eddie Griffin. It's more of a skit than a song. It's like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, okay? It's funny. I recommend you give it a listen. I truly do. I like Eddie Griffin, he's hilarious. Some LA Ninjas. You know what I'm getting at here, shut your ass up. Oh! I love MC Ren, he deserves his flowers. When it comes to NWA, he is definitely one of the founding members there, because do yourself a favor. Search up NWA Quiet on the Set. Thank you very much. MC Ren is unstoppable on the mic, okay? You wanna talk ish, shut your ass up, okay? The instrumental is great here. It truly is, it's a strong track. Production-wise, vocally, this is a 10 out of 10 for me, okay? Nobody talks about this track. I will. Next, we have Pause for Porno, featuring Jake Steve. If you want to hear fake moans and groans, you can listen to this skit. You can. I don't know why. I skip it. It's a one and done. Move on. Next, Housewife featuring Hitman and Corrupt. Nice mellow beat here. Truly, you can't make a whole housewife. Ain't that the truth? I like this song. Vocally, it's catchy. Not the strongest, but it's catchy. Okay, there's no lie. It's not great, but I like it. I like this song. I truly do. It's above average for me. This is not a one and done. Like I like to listen to it here and there. Next, Act Right. Okay, the intro with the instrumental is iconic for me. It truly is. I know right away the track I'm listening. Once I hear the intro, it's one of those. As soon as you hear the 2 seconds, oh, I know what this song is. That's Act Right, okay, baby? Hitman, shout out to you, bro. Vocally, very strong on the mic here, bruh. I like this track, I truly do. I added it to my playlist, by the way. Again, for some reason this was not there. Baby, it's there. Next we have Bang Bang featuring Hitman and Nocturnal. We have a basic instrumental here. Vocally, above average, I'll be honest with you. The track, it's I. For me, this one is a one and done. I don't care to listen to it again, to be quite honest with you. Next, we have, this song has my beloved. The Message featuring Mary J. Blige. Ooh, I love her. Her voice, everything about her. I love the beat here as well. Truly, I do. And do I hear a harp? You can hear I want to say it's a harp in the background. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But it's heavenly. Mary J. Blige was truly a wise choice. She fits the instrumental 1000%, okay? It's a sweet song. I love it, okay? Heavenly. Great voice. 10 out of 10. Last but not least, we have the outro featuring Tommy Chong. You know who that old ass guy is. Reptile Rick, you could say. Massive stoner. I love this outro though. It truly is. We have a hilarious intro and extra here. I think something to do with buying drugs is the outro, if I remember correctly. But we have, for this album, we have a strong, hilarious intro. And we end on a strong and hilarious outro, okay? Easy 9 out of 10. Okay, you wanna say I'm blazing Dre? Have you seen how happy I was revisiting this? Like truly, I was just grin to grin, man. I love this album so much, okay? There's quite a few one and dones here, but they weren't one and dones that they're so bad. They were above average. It's one of those types of one and dones, okay? I need to list that more often. Some are just one and done because they're terrible. So, not on this album though. The skits though, meh, really. Aside from the intro and outro, the ones in the middle, like Education, bro, anyways, they're not worth more than one listen, like those middle ones. But the intro and outro, by all means, they're hilarious. Okay, just like The Chronic, this is a very strong album, okay? There's more one and dones here, I think, compared to The Chronic. But they weren't so negatively impacting, okay? Anyways, strong 9 out of 10 album here, baby. The next Dre album I'll be revisiting is Compton, released in 2015. Yallah, I am out here. BIIIIIIATCH.